worst kick streamer of all time has finally been permanently banned off the platform, and this comes after he was streaming and reading his chat while he was driving and ended up getting into a very serious car accident, all while still being live. And the way that he reacted after getting into this car crash is what really caused a lot of uproar on the internet, because it seemed like he was more worried about his car and the stream than he was about the actual people involved in the accident. So yeah, if that doesn't warrant a permaban, then I don't know what will. But this whole thing is honestly just one of the many weird or terrible things that Jack Doherty has done or been accused of over the past few years he's been streaming on Kick. So what exactly makes him the worst streamer of all time, and why is everyone happy that he got permanently banned? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the trap house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with all of that being said, let's get into how the worst Kick streamer got permanently banned. Okay, so to start, for those of you who don't know who Jack Doherty is, he's this kid who's been on YouTube since literally forever, and he managed to accumulate a lot of fame over the years of being on YouTube. He started YouTube about 8 years ago, and he was really just this likable kid. He started off just making content based around like pranks or challenges and tricks, things like that. You know, a lot of the viral forms of content that was going on in like 2017, 2016 era. And 7 years ago, he managed to get his first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes, let's go. 1,000, yes, let's go. 1,000, woo!
And over the years, he would become more and more popular, for better or for worse, and he ended up accumulating over 14 million subscribers. But over time, viewers got to see Jack Doherty go from this kid who was super likable and relatable to becoming this super weird, obnoxious person who will literally do anything for views. In fact, Jack Doherty even ended up on Dr. Phil just a few years back over some prank gone wrong or something like that, which was obviously fake, but it managed to go viral enough to get him on Dr. Phil, so I guess this all worked out for him.
Because Jack said he'd pay me $100 to do it.
No, I gave you $1,000. Let's be real. I gave you $100 extra to say that. It's all in jokes. Like, it's all like, you know, grow up, live life, have fun.
And viral videos like that would end up being the downfall of Jack Doherty, because like I said earlier in the video, he's been on the internet since he was literally 13 years old, and YouTube and creating content and virality has literally become his entire life. So it's got to a point where it's like he's literally detached from the real world and all he cares about is the internet. And this would definitely show recently when Jack Doherty got into this car accident live on stream, where he was literally reading his chat instead of focusing on real life and paying attention to the road.
Oh! No!
And that led to him crashing a $200,000 car. And instead of him being worried about his friends or the people around him in real life, the only thing Jack Doherty was worried about was his stream.
Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too? No. Oh my God.
I mean, his cameraman literally had blood running down his face, and he still expected his cameraman to record this entire thing just so the stream could see what was going on. And it was just so obvious that he was more worried about his McLaren and his kick stream than he was his actual friend. And that's what really made the internet turn on him. Like, I even see FaZe Rug make a tweet about him, calling him out. And once FaZe Rug starts talking about a person in this type of way, then that has to be pretty bad, because I've never really seen Rug talk about anybody negatively like this. Now, thankfully, I don't think anyone was like seriously hurt during this entire car accident, thank God. But this would be the final nail in the coffin for Jack Doherty and his Kick live streaming career, because after this entire situation happened, he got so much backlash from the internet that it led to Kick permanently banning him off the platform, and now apparently he's streaming on TikTok live or something like that.
Everyone double tap the screen. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it. James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back. Guys, let's see how fast we can hit my galaxy goal. I'm gonna follow everyone back once we hit it. Appreciate y'all. Cole with the galaxy. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it.
But honestly, Kick should have banned Jack Doherty a very long time ago, and I feel like all of this would have easily been avoided, because this isn't the first bad thing that he's done on stream. Obviously, it's the most serious, but there's been numerous occasions and situations where Jack Doherty could have easily been banned permanently. Like, there was a time period where he was literally paying people just to come on his stream and fight in hopes of going viral. Like, when people are willing to let people smack them on camera just in hopes of it going viral and getting a lot of views, that's when you know you're too far gone. And I know you guys remember that whole FouseyTube situation that he had at his house where Fousey smacked him and threw water on him and things like that. I'm pretty sure this was all part of what was going on.
Hey, bro, you're a bitch. He doesn't even have his kid money yet. Yo, you're fucking. I'm Bando. Imagine being
I'm 33 years old. And yo, get me some water bottles, John. Give me some fucking.
You're lucky I made friends with your security.
Hey, now we can't box. There's a whole.
You box like a bitch too.
He even had those two twin brothers that are dating at his house every day, fighting people. I think their names are like the Island Boys or something like that. And I think I even seen the Island Boys getting into a fight with women over at Jack Doherty's house as well. But if you're on the internet, you know that those two brothers are literally do anything for money. So it wasn't really too surprising that they were associating themselves with someone like Jack Doherty.
Say that in your face again, I'm beating the fuck out of you.
Alright, yo, stop. Stop eating. No.
And he also ended up getting into like this fight with Neon just a few months ago at some big event. I did a whole video talking about that situation, but they were also live streaming this entire thing as well. And after those two got into a fight, the two of them will also end up getting banned or kicked for that altercation as well. And I think Jack Doherty got banned for like a month. In fact, Jack Doherty has a lot more weird allegations as well that I'm not going to spend too much time on. For those of you who don't know, Jack Doherty lives in a house with a bunch of women, and they all have an OnlyFans account which is managed by Jack Doherty himself. And there's been all types of rumors and allegations going around on his name for like the past few months, saying that he signs underage girls to these OnlyFans contracts, or if they aren't underage and they probably just turned 18 and things like that. And Jack Doherty is pushing these OnlyFans contracts in their face, which they end up signing, and that eventually leads to Jack Doherty making more and more money.
Wait, where are you going?
Hey, bro, I have fucking geography class.
Okay, don't say that on stream.
What time?
So yeah, Jack Doherty definitely has a lot of weird allegations around his name, and he's become one of the most unlikable people on the internet over like the past year. And it's definitely deserved just because of the way that he acts. Like, I remember seeing a video where he was literally just walking around the mall bothering people just because he had a security guard, and he knew that these people weren't going to physically do anything to him because of that security. And it's just little weird things like that that made people dislike him more and more over time. But overall, Jack Doherty has done countless things over the past year to become one of the most unlikable people on the internet, and he literally had to put people's lives in danger just for Kick to realize it and permanently ban him off the platform. But as the old heads say, later is better than never. But that's just my personal opinion on this whole situation. You guys know that the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinion. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this entire situation? Do you think that Jack Doherty should have been permanently banned off of Kick for this whole incident? Or do you think he should have been banned prior to any of this even happening? Or maybe you're even a fan of Jack Doherty yourself, and if you are, please just go ahead and press that unsubscribe button. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. I'm trying to hit 10K. Please don't unsub. Actually, if you're new to the channel, please press that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 10,000 subscribers. We've been going crazy. Y'all been showing me so much love, and I appreciate all of it. And let's just keep that momentum going all the way throughout the end of the year. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. Any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.